Hi. Today we're going to play a game. We're going to listen to some Law of One in the back. We're going to try to make a nice little combo piece for you. You understand? Let's see how you like it. We're doing this Law of One that we have all the material. We're going to the dead center.
Contact with the Confederation in a more direct way?
Dead
Ra,
center.
I am Ra. In
No,
observing
I
the
am Ra.
distortions of those who underwent this experiential sequence, we
Bra,
decided to
I am
gradually
Bra.
back off, shall I say, from direct contact in thought form. The least distortion seems to be available in mind-to-mind communication.
Look,
Therefore, the request to be taken aboard is not one we care to comply with. You are most valuable in your present orientation. May we ask at this time if you have a needed short query before we end this session? Questioner, is there anything that we can do to make the instrument more comfortable?
Anything?
Ra, I am Ra. The instrument is well balanced. It is possible to make small corrections in the configuration of the spine of the instrument that it be straighter. Continue also to continually monitor the placement and orientation of the system. This particular session, the sensor is slightly off and, therefore, this instrument will experience a slight displacement.
Chill the fuck out.
Lateral displacement. Ra, I am Ra. There is an approximate 3 degrees displacement from proper perpendicularity. I am Ra. I leave you in the love and the light of the one infinite creator. Go forth, therefore, rejoicing in the power and the peace of the one creator. Adonai, January 27, 1981. Ra, I am Ra. I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite creator. We communicate now. Questioner, the healing exercise.
There's a lot of ruckus going around in this tubing plant. A lot of ruckus. I can barely hear myself think. I'm gonna have to find and do some murders. Oh shit, there's my ninja kicks. Tell them, Raw.
To direct your judgment is an intrusion upon your safety.
What's up, kitty cat? What's up, dude? I'm gonna kill all these people. Or the people that killed that one slip. Why didn't I get a team? Because I'm too badass?
You will take this in mind and be patient.
I'm not as much a badass as I am a survivor.
Questioner. The way that I understand the process of evolution is that our planetary population has a certain amount of time to progress. This is generally divided into three 25,000-year cycles. At the end of 75,000 years, the planet progresses itself. What caused this situation to come about is the persistence of the years in each cycle. Ra, I am Ra. Visualize, if you will, the particular energy which, outward flowing and inward coagulating, formed the tiny realm of the creation governed by your planet of Saturn. Continue seeing the rhythm of this process. The living flow creates a rhythm which is as inevitable as one of your timepieces. Each of your planetary entities began the first cycle when the energy nexus was able in that environment to support such mind-body experiences. Thus, each of your planetary entities is on a different cyclical schedule. Alright,
we gotta get out of here.
The timing of these cycles is a measurement equal to a portion of intelligent energy. This intelligent energy offers a type of clock. The cycles move as precisely as a clock strikes your hour. Thus, the gateway from intelligent energy to intelligent infinity opens regardless of circumstance on the striking of the hour. Questioner.
They can't just leave money laying on the ground.
On this planet, what was their origin? Where were they before they were on this planet? Ra, I am Ra. The first entities upon this planet were water, fire, air, and earth. Questioner, where did the people who are like us, who were the first ones here, where did they come from? From where did they evolve? Ra, I am Ra. You speak of third density experience. The first of those to come here were brought from another planet in your solar system called by you the red planet, Mars. This planet's environment became inhospitable to third density beings. The first entities,
Because they fucked it
were
up.
of this race, as you may call it, manipulated somewhat by those who were guardians at that time. Questioner, what race is that, and how did they get from Mars to here? Ra, I am Ra. The race is a combination of the mind-body-spirit complexes of those of your so-called red planet and a careful series of genetical adjustments made by the guardians of that time. These entities arrived, or were preserved, for the experience upon your
It's
sphere
Yahweh
by a
again.
type of birthing which is non-reproductive, but consists of preparing genetic material for the incarnation
Fuck that helicopter.
Question. I assume from what you are saying that the
Where is
guardians
that son of a
transferred the
bitch?
race here after the race had died from the physical as we know it on Mars. Is that correct? Ra, I am Ra. This is correct. Question.
Where are
Can
you?
you explain the application of the law of one in this process? Ra, I am Ra. The law of one was named by these guardians as the bringing of the wisdom of the guardians into contact with the entities of the red planet, expanding the social memory complex of the guardian race and the red planet race. It, however, took an increasing amount of distortion into the application of the law of one from the viewpoint of other guardians, and it is from this beginning onward that the quarantine of this planet was instituted, for it was felt that the free will of those of the red planet had been invaded. Question. Were the entities of the red planet following the law of one prior to leaving the red planet? Well, I am right. The entities of the red planet were attempting to learn the laws of love, which form one of the final distortions of the law of one. However, the tendencies of these people towards bellicose action caused such difficulties in the atmospheric environment of their planet that it became inhospitable for third density experience. Thus, the red planet entities were unharvested and continued in your illusion.
I need some of that money to be on this side of the screen. All this money. Everybody's got money in this game. All I got's these cool ass kicks.
In your time, this transfer occurred approximately 75,000 years ago. Question. 75,000 years ago? Well, I am right. This is approximately correct. Questioner. Were there any entities of the form that I am now, two
I need to
arms,
kill
two
somebody.
legs, on this planet before this transfer occurred? Ra, I am Ra. There have been visitors to your sphere at various times for the last 4 million of your years, speaking approximately. These visitors do not reflect the supplement of the
That was inappropriate.
density of the higher plant life and animal life which exists without the upward drive towards the infinite. These second density beings did any of these second density entities have shapes like ours, two arms, two legs, head, and walk upright on 2 feet?
Pow!
The two higher of the sub-vibrational levels of second density beings had the configuration of the biped, as you mentioned. However, the erectile movement which you experienced was not totally affected in these beings, who were tending towards the leaning forward, generally leaving the quadrupetal position. Question. Where did these beings come from? Were they a product of evolution as understood by our scientists? Were they a evolved from the original material of the Earth that you spoke of? Ra, I am wrong. This is correct. Questioner.
I gotta get some.
Do these beings then evolve from second density to third density? Ra, I am wrong. This is correct. Although no guarantee
Would
can
you
be
like
made
to?
of the number of cycles, it will take an entity to learn the lessons of consciousness of self,
Sir, I
which
will
are
find
the
you.
prerequisite for transition
Where are you
to
going?
third density. Questioner. Is there any incarnated here? I am wrong. There are no second density consciousness complexes here on this sphere. However, there are two races which use the second density. One is the entities from the planetary spheres you call Malta. Who approve what you would call and are known to you as Bigfoot. The other race is that being offered a dwelling in this density by guardians who wish to give the mind-body-spirit complexes
I gotta go
those
buy
who
this
are of
stuff
this
over here.
density at this time appropriately
I gotta buy
engineered
this
physical
stuff.
vehicles, as you would call these chemical complexes, in the event that there is what you call nuclear war. Question.
Oh, this is
I
nice.
didn't understand what these
Oh, that's a Bay of Hell.
beings
A
were
Bay of
that
Hell.
were appropriate
A Hell
in
of
the
Bay.
event of nuclear war. Wrong, I am wrong. These are beings which exist as instinctual second density beings, which are being held in reserve to form what you would call a gene pool in case these body complexes
Thank you.
are needed. These body complexes are greatly able to
And then
expand the
I will do another.
relations which the body complexes you now inhabit could not do. Questioner. Where are these body complexes located? Wrong, I am wrong. These body complexes of the second race dwell in uninhabited deep forests.
I think I'll
There
drive
are
the
many
car
in
over there.
various places over the surface of your planet. Question. Are they Bigfoot-type creatures? As they are the first race is less able to be aware of proximity, but these beings are very able to escape to these entities of the glowing eyes are those most familiar to your people. Questioner.
Oops.
Then there are two different types of Bigfoot, correct? Ra, I am Ra. This will
I don't
be
mind
the
taking
final
your stuff
question.
right now.
There are three types of Bigfoot. If you
Would you
will
like to?
accept that vibratory sound complex used for three such different races of mind-body-spirit complexes. The first two we have described. The third is a thought form. Question. I would like to ask if there is anything that we can do to aid the instrument's coming. Ra, I am Ra. This instrument will require some adjustment of the tender portion. The distortions are due to the imaging center voltage, you would call tuning. I leave you in the light of the one
Would
infinite.
you like to get shot?
Go forth, therefore, rejoicing in the power and the peace of the one true.
Come and get some.
January 27th, 1988. Ra, I am Ra. Happened to the people of Malden and caused them to lose their planet. How long ago did this occur?
I'm gonna kill everybody.
The peoples of Malden had a civilization somewhat similar to that of the societal complex known to you in that it gained much technological information and used it without care for the preservation of their with your so-called negative polarity.
I think I got a headshot on me. I was aiming for his head.
Couched in a sincere belief thought structure, which seemed to the perception of the mind-body complexes of this
I too have a Velocos
and of service to others. The devastation
temperament, although I try to
and caused its
keep it down to.
disintegration resulted from what you call war.
War.
The escalation
Yes,
went to
war.
the furthest extent of the technology this social complex had at its disposal in the space-time present of the then time. This time was approximately 705,000 of your years ago. The cycles had begun much earlier upon this sphere due to its relative ability to support the first dimensional life forms at an earlier point in the space-time continuum of your solar system. These entities were so traumatized by this occurrence that they
Piles of
were
money
in what you
everywhere.
may call a social complex not for temporary. Some of your time passed. No one could reach them. No beings could aid them. Approximately 600,000 of your years ago, the then existing members of the Confederation were able to deploy a social memory complex and untie the knot of fear. The entities were then able to recall that they were conscious. This awareness brought them to the point on what you would call the lower astral plane, where they could be nurtured until each mind-body-spirit complex was able to finally conceal the trauma to the extent that each entity was able to examine the distorted experience in the previous life illusion complex. After this experience of learned teaching, the group decision was to place upon itself a type of what you may call evolution. For this purpose, they came into incarnation within your planetary sphere in what were not acceptable human forms. This then they have been experiencing until the distortions of destruction are replaced by distortions towards the desire for a less distorted vision of service to others. Since this was the conscious decision of the great majority of those beings in the Maldek experience, the transition to this planet began approximately 500,000 That is correct.
That's good old-fashioned porn.
Have any of the Maldek entities transformed since then?
Oh, these are the nice rental places.
Now, or are some of them third density? Well, I am right. Always been third. The alleviation
Killed everybody, dude.
of this
9 more people?
Second-dimensional physical chemical
Of all those 100 people? Just myself?
Able to be dexterous or manipulative to the extent which is appropriate to the working of the third density distortion.
How am I supposed to translate that any other way? Then I'm some sort of badass.
Made a graduation.
I need to see you guys doing the dance. Are you behind me?
Density body? Well, I am wrong. All of these entities were able to remove the accumulation we call karma, thus being able to accept a third density cycle within a third density. Most of those beings have succeeded having terminated remain a few who have not yet alleviated through the mind-body spirit.
How you doing? How do you do this ninja kick?
Question.
Oh yeah. Just ninja kicked his ass.
Questioner. Then our human race is formed of a few who originally
That's how I
came from
roll,
Maldek, and quite a few who came from Mars. Are there entities here from other places? Well, I am wrong. There are entities experiencing your time-space continuum who have originated from many places for when there is a cycle change, those who have the
Oh, you Gracie. Can I help you?
It is somewhat